So, Erik, what do you think about your San Jose experience and your future? What do you think about San Jose?
No, it's been great. I've had a lot of fun this year, even though it didn't end the way that we wanted, and didn't get to play as much as I wanted at a level that I think that I can. But overall, it's been great. It's been a great experience. Something that I've learned a lot from. That I think is going to help me moving forward. Being a better player and a better person, and I'm grateful for that. And again, we had a great run. Unfortunate things happened, and we weren't able to reach our ultimate goal. But all the best to St. Louis, and they did a good job. So, at the end of the day, it's been a good year for me personally, and what do you call it? It's not business. Professional. There it is. Professionally as well. I have nothing but good things to say.
Erik, are you willing to say what it is you were dealing with there for the last little while?
Yes and no, because I'm still in the process of figuring all that out. So I can't really give you a straight answer. But it's something that's I've been dealing with since January. Again, I don't think that anything that we did would have changed the outcome. I was very fortunate to be able to play pretty much all the games except the last one in the playoff. At a reasonable level, even from my standards. I think that's great. Everybody's dealing with something. You have to play through things. So, I was able to do that, and for that I'm proud and grateful for that. So, but again, it's not going to be anything that's it's nothing major. It's just going to take some time and figure everything out, and should be something that should be easy to deal with. That's as much as I know.
Is something you'll need surgery for, or is it just a rest issue at this point?
Not sure. Not sure yet. Still in that process. So that's why I can't really say, because I don't really know myself. Again, all I know is that it's not going to be anything that's going to be a problem moving forward. Going to be able to have a normal summer with training and everything and getting ready. So that's great. It's just unfortunate that it happened when it did.
You've had some long runs before in your career, but this was kind of an interesting one with all the topsy-turvy nature. Game 7 Vegas, and then overtime goal against in your case for a winner. Just give us a thought about the memories that'll last a lifetime from this experience.
No, I think that it's a crazy playoffs. Not only our run, but I think for everyone. So it was great to be a part of that. I think that our belief in here were that we were going to win the whole thing. Obviously got cut short, and that's unfortunate because I do think that if we would have been healthy and everything, I think that we would have had a legitimate chance of winning the cup this year, which is a great feeling to have, and something that for the first time in my career I've experienced, and I enjoyed that and I embraced that. And as I said before, I think that's an experience that it's going to help me grow and move forward, and being able to be in that position again.
Erik, do you see yourself coming back next year to San Jose?
I haven't really thought about any of that. I'm a guy that I stay in the moment. Right now, I'm here talking to you guys, cleaning up my locker, which is all that I'm worried about for the time being. And throughout the year, I was focused on doing whatever I could to, be able to help my team being in the best position possible. And I didn't really think about anything. As I said again, I've been treated with nothing but class and respect here, and I've seen the best side of what this organization and this city has, and I liked everything I've seen. But again, I got a month now to kind of regroup and assess everything, and again, a lot of things can happen. It's a weird business we're in, but I enjoyed my time here, and whatever happens, it's going to happen for a reason.
Erik, you're heading into, of course, unrestricted free agency for the first time. Can you just talk about how important that privilege is for a player and your mindset going into it?
No, I mean, I've worked hard for 10 years in this league to be in the position that I'm in. I think that I've earned that. But again, it's a big, responsibility and decision coming up for me personally. I haven't really dealt with that process yet, but I will, and I will do it to the best of my manners with the information that I have. And again, some people have to go through it, and I'm one of them, and I'll do everything I can to make the best decision for myself and for the team that it's going to want.
Erik, we saw that 2-month stretch in November to when you got hurt, and it seemed like you were firing on all cylinders there. Did you feel like that at that time, the way you were playing, the way the team was playing, that this was really a championship contending team?
Yeah, I started to finally feeling like I was myself, and I got injured. That happens in this sport, unfortunately. I don't think that anyone who's been in the league for 10 years and played as many games and minutes as I have that haven't had injuries at some point. So it's just part of everything. It's just very unfortunate that it happened when it did, and that's out of our control. There's nothing I can do about it except accepting the fate and trying to do the best of the situation at hand. And looking back, I think that myself and everybody here did that. And at the end of the day, that's all we can ask for. I'm excited for the future. I still think that I got another 10, 12 years in me that I can perform at if not even a higher level than I have before, with all the experience and responsibilities that I've had in my past. So I'm nothing but excited to start the next chapter.
As a longtime captain yourself, Erik, what can you say about Joe Pavelski's leadership of this room?
Great. He's one of the guys that played against for a long time and never got to really know on a personal level. But he reminds me a lot of a good friend of mine in Alfie. I think that he leads by example, by determination, and he doesn't play an easy game. So I have a lot of respect for that. So he's one of the guys that surprised me even more than I thought he would, in a good way, on just the type of person and the qualities that he brings to an entire team and everybody around him. So it was nice to have him around and be his teammate for this year.
We see the Drew Doughty contract. Given your resume, would you feel you should be compensated accordingly?
Well, that's the part of this business that you never know about. Things have changed. Kind of wish that I was signing my second deal, and I was 21 and promising, haven't accomplished anything, and I was restricted free agent. Because I think that those are the guys that are, the people that everybody seems to want. But again, things change, and you either change with it or you're out. Again, I think that I'm in the best position that I've been in since I entered this league, and I feel like I still haven't accomplished half of what I want to, and I think that I can. So I'm excited. Again, those things I don't really worry too much about. They're going to take care of themselves. I control what I can, and that's making sure that I play at the level that I think that I can, and that I have for myself. And it was unfortunate that I didn't get to do that for a longer period of time here this year.
Erik, who ultimately made the decision for Game 6 as far as you're not participating in it?
No, I did, and Pete, obviously. I think they knew that I was struggling at times, and we felt that by me playing, I wouldn't do enough, to help our team. That's what it's all about. I wanted to play. I probably could have played if I had to, but at the end of the day, it's whatever is best for the team, and that decision was made solely on what we needed for that game, give us the best chance to win. And I think the guys did a great job at trying to do everything they can to play at a level to win the game. And I think that we achieved that, just didn't win the game.
When you saw what John Tavares did last year and kind of meeting with a whole bunch of teams, does that make it more tempting to at least wait when you're this close to being a free agent?
No, as I said, I haven't really thought about that. I'm going to control what I can, and that's right now. It's getting healthy, which I will accomplish in a short period of time, and then everything else is going to take care of itself. Again, I know who I am. I know who I am. I know what I've done, and I know what I can do, and I'm happy with that. So whatever happens is going to happen for a reason, and whatever that is, we'll play out accordingly.
Eric, you know, sort of putting the money issue aside, what are some of the other important things for you as you make your decision? And does San Jose has any edge in that?
Yeah, I already talked about that. I think that, you know, as I said, everything here has been great. I've been treated with nothing but, you know, the utmost respect, and I've seen what, you know, this team, this organization, and this city has to offer, and it's all good. You know, we have enjoyed our time here. I said it before, you know, personally and professionally, I had a great year, learned a lot, and, you know, it's something that I'm going to be able to use moving forward and get better for. So, you know, only time will tell what's going to happen in the future.
With the perhaps, I guess, similar injuries flaring up multiple times this season, is there any, I guess, regret in how it was handled, or do you think it was handled great the whole time?
No, you know, it's easy to look back and think about what ifs, but I don't live that way. You know, it's over and done with. You know, we did what we felt was best with the, you know, at the time at hand with the information that we had, and you know, I think that we executed that as good as we possibly could have at the time. And you know, if I could wind back the clock, I would do a lot of different things in my life, but unfortunately I can't.